I have a book haul for you, and I know I haven't been really doing any book hauls on this video yet. I just haven't been going book shopping, and I haven't been reading that much either. But yeah, I was waiting for some books to come in from Amazon, so I have about 4 things to show you that are book related. So it's really small, but I wanted to show you guys anyway. But anyway, I told you about the Barnes & Noble beach bag that I got from Barnes & Noble. It was $24.95, but if you bought any 2 items in the store, you got it for $9.95. And I'll show it to you guys. This is what it was. It's just a really big beach bag with this really cute thing right here. And yeah, so in order to get the sale price, you had to buy 2 items. So this is what I bought. I got this really cool bookmark. It's a hologram, so if you look at it a certain way, it changes. And this is only $1.95, so I thought I'd get it. The sale price right there. I have my other bookmark that I showed you. It's the cupcake one with has like a rope and some beads, but that one just, the beads are coming off and it's falling apart, so I figured with this one it doesn't have like a string or a rope or any beads or anything, so I thought I'd get that. And then I also got this pack of, this is what the packaging looks like. It's called Magnetic Page Clips, and it was $2.95. And these are the 2 bookmarks that I got. This is one of them. It's just blue with little black sprinkles. It's a cupcake, of course. And this is the back. And what it is this, that's one of them, and this is the other one that I got. It has this. And so what it is it has magnets. I've never seen this before. It has magnets on it, so when you, like, if this is the page that you're on, you just take your thing like this and you put it on there like this, and it closes. And so what I like about it too is if you have it in your purse, I carry my books in my purse sometimes, and like when you have say like this kind of bookmark in here, you have it like this, and if it's in your purse or something, or if you're carrying it, it falls out like that. And this one won't do that. The only way you have to take it out is to move it. So that's really cool. But so yeah, those are the 2 bookmarks I got. And this is actually one of the books I was waiting for. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but I have social anxiety disorder, which means that it's kind of hard to describe, but it's basically where I have these like social issues where I'm not antisocial, because some people are antisocial where they just don't want to hang out with anybody. And I'm the type of person where, like, if I know you, I'll hang out with you, but if you say, hey, let's go hang out with Jessica, blah, 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 like, I won't want to go, because I don't like meeting new people, and I guess self-conscious has a little bit to do with it. Some people get panic attacks when they have to go into a room full of people that they don't know, and it's just different, stories, different experiences that people have. But anyway, this book is called What You Must Think of Me, a first-hand account of one teenager's experience with social anxiety disorder. And it's by Emily Ford. And so it's a really short book. It's only about 150 pages, but it just talks about the symptoms and how this author, she's like 40 years old now, I think, but she goes back to her. It's a nonfiction book, and but it's not one of those, like, it kind of has a story too, because it talks about how this author, and what people with social anxiety disorder, they tend to, if they go and meet some new people, they tend to automatically think that, oh, those people are going to think I'm stupid or ugly or fat, and what do they think of me? And that's why it's called What You Must Think of Me, because it's just, you automatically think that. And so then, of course, if you're thinking that someone thinks you're stupid, then you feel self-conscious, and it just kind of snowballs from there. So this author, when she was in high school, she had the same thing. She thought that people thought she was stupid and dumb and weird and awkward, and so she goes back to her high school and she interviews some of the students and stuff like that, and tries to get their opinion on what they thought of her, and tries to get honest opinions. And of course, some of them you could tell they were like, oh yeah, I liked you, I guess, and you could tell they're lying. But some people told her, no, I thought you were really cool, I thought you were really smart and stuff like that. So it's just kind of interesting to learn. Like, being from me, I really like reading this book because she described some of the things that she does, and it's kind of like, oh, I do that too, and I kind of feel less weird, And so yeah, if you want to get any more information, definitely pick this book up. It was only like, I got it used, but it's in pretty good condition. It was like $1 used and then like $3.99 shipping, so it came out to like $4 or $5. So yeah, that's one of them. And then this other one, sorry, this other one I have is it's a box set, and it's called Tales of Magic by Edward Eger. And this is a bunch of children's books. There's 4 of them, and they're called Half Magic, The Time Garden, Magic by the Lake, and Knight's Castle. And yeah, they're just, when I was really like young, these are for like ages 8 and up, so it's really young, but when I was a lot younger, like 8 or 9, I read this first book, which is Half Magic. And it's about these 4 siblings that are walking down the street, and the oldest one picks up a coin that looks like a nickel. And she ends up wishing for stuff. You know how you say, like, oh, I wish it was hotter, I wish it was colder, I wish the sun was out. She makes an offhand comment like that, and it ends up happening, but half of it. So, for instance, if you wish for, say you're like, oh, I really wish I had a dog, you would get a dog, but like half of a dog. So they start realizing that they have to, say 2. So if you want 1 dog, you have to say, I wish I had 2 dogs, and you'll get 1, and so like that. So I thought it was a series with all the kids in every book, but this one is about 4 siblings, Half Magic, and then I haven't read the other ones, but then I heard that this one is a different story with a different boy, and then this one brings the siblings back from the first one, and then this one's completely different too, or something like that. So I don't know why they call it a series. I guess because it all has to do with magic. But this box set came with 4, and there's like 7 in the series, so I might be picking those up. I don't know. Like you can see they're really thin, and they're only like, let's see, they're like, this one's 192 pages, but the font, of course, is tiny because it's a children's book. So I reread Half Magic a couple days ago, and I'm not going to do a review on it. It's just because it's a child's book. But, I mean, if you guys want a review, let me know. Yeah, so that's that. And I also just finished, I finished this a couple weeks ago. It's called The Peach Club by Ellen Hildebrand. And I will be doing a review on it probably tomorrow or something, because it's getting really hot and the sun's going down, so you can tell it's getting darker. But, yeah, so I will be doing a review on this tomorrow, or sometime tomorrow probably. And then what I'm currently reading is, I showed you guys on my other channel that for Christmas of 2011, my husband bought me the big huge chest of Barnes & Noble Classics. It came with like 4 of them, I think, and it was like Jane Austen's 7 novels, all the stories of Sherlock Holmes, Edgar Allan Poe, the Iliad and the Odyssey by Homer, and Grimm's Fairy Tales. So it came with all those, and they're the big, really big leather-bound books. And so I haven't read any classics besides like To Kill a Mockingbird, which isn't even that old. And I think that's the only classic I read, because when I was in high school, of course, they made us read books, and I never read it. They had us read 1984 by George Orwell, I think it is, and I didn't read it. I didn't do my work in school. I was never a good student, but now that I'm older and I'm getting into reading, I know that, you can't really be well, in my opinion, I think that every hardcore book reader should at least have read the classics, and I haven't read any, like I said, so I definitely want to start doing that. So I'm currently reading Pride and Prejudice, and I'm only on like page 2, and they're like long pages with the really thin writing, so I've probably read like maybe, I think reading 2 pages is equivalent to reading like 4 or 5 pages of these regular size. So, I'm rambling, but that's what I'm currently reading, and I may do a review, I may not, I don't know, but yeah, let me know if you guys want a review on anything, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.